Good morning, good morning. It is Saturday, the 30th of May. Oh, sorry, the 31st. My brain is not braining. So, and I wonder why. Because we had a very late night with some friends, and by the time I went to bed, it was like 4 o'clock this morning. Yeah, I do not recommend that to people that are over the age of 50, because oh my gosh, it's rough getting up. So nope, we're gonna make a detour back to the house for a moment. It is 10:30, so we're just gonna get started, see how much we're gonna make today, and yeah, we'll be back with our first offer. Alright guys, we're back. So I fixed my seatbelt because it has been hitting me in the neck. So I have this little thing right here, and it is like for your suitcase to put on the handle so that you know that you get your own suitcase. So actually I think I'm going to embroider it with our Balm City Dashing logo. But now I will not be hurting my neck and scratching it and whatnot with this awful seatbelt. I cannot get it done any other way. We are wearing the 24 Hours in the Canyon merch because all of our friends are racing this weekend and enjoying 24 Hours in the Canyon, which is kind of nice not to be like doing all that craziness, but it's also kind of surreal that we're not doing the craziness. Like I said, I haven't done, it's been a long time since I have not participated. I did not participate in 2015 because I had broke my humerus, which is not funny, by the way. And so it has been 9 years of participation, doing all this stuff, having a good time, enjoying friends, and raising money for an amazing cause. So we are wearing the hat today. Believe me, this is not my favorite hat. I'm not a big fan of trucker hats, but we got this one on today. So let's get going and see what we get, and we'll be back shortly. Alright guys, so we got us a shopping order. It is 9.3 miles, 14 items for $15.75. And I needed to go straight, but we're in the wrong lane. So we're gonna come up here and see if we can do a U-ey here and go to the store. Well, I can go the other way to the store. So let's check what do we get at shopping for. Wow, a 20 count Diet Dr. Pepper box, 8 onions, and 5 jars of Vlasic Ovals hamburger dill pickles. That is like probably the best order ever this hour. I wonder if we're going to a church maybe. No, we're going to somebody's house. So, okay. Let's go get some shopping done. Phone out so I can do the picture. Alright guys, that is done. Alright guys, so we got back to town and turned on the Oops, and they sent us a $5 This took way too long. It's ridiculous that they were that way. I don't know what's going on. Plus, they have no sodas. I don't know what's going on with that either. So you got tea, lemonade, water, juice. I like these chairs. Okay. Thank you for your business. Your order is on your porch. Have a great rest of your weekend. Okay. Let's resume the dash. See what else we get. Alrighty. DoorDash just sent us an offer. It's 2.4 miles. It is $6.25 plus total will be higher, which, you know, it could be quarter. You never know. So let's go to McDonald's number 2. Alright, we got that one delivered. Okie dokie. So it went up 75 cents to $7. So we'll see what else we get. Alright guys, Mr. Dashy sent us this one. It is 1.9 miles for $4 whopping dollars to Rise and Shine Donuts. So let's go. But I wonder if they're even getting donuts. They're getting 8 things. 3 jumbo cheese kolaches, 3 with jalapeno, then 3 jumbo cheese kolaches, no jalapenos, a sausage, egg, and cheese burrito, and a sausage, egg, and cheese burrito. Let's see, one with bacon, one with potatoes. So let's go get some breakfast. Really, she's messing up my whole day. My child. Hell. Come on, guys. You probably need to come get your food. The other bag's just sitting there. Alright guys, let's see what else we can get. Alright guys, this is a freaking ridiculous order. It is 12.5 miles, $9.25, picking up at Grandma's Burritos, driving all the way across town to Ulta Beauty to pick up one flipping item, which is, let me see what we gotta get. I don't even know. I'll tell you when I get this, because now we're going to get the burritos first, and then I have to drive all the way over there, shop for that one item, and then drive all the way back to these people's house to drop this off. This is a horrible, horrible offer. So let's go do some charity work. Alright guys, we're going to get some kind of Glamnetic press-on nails. I'm assuming it says press-on. So usually they're press-on nails. So let's go to Ulta. Alright guys, so we have the next one. It is $6 for 2.9 miles. So basically 3 miles to the Wiener Schnitzel. So here we go. Alright guys, so we had to stop and go get gas. And so now we have I think this is just a pickup. Like 2 pickups. It says 2 orders at the flower shop at Market Street. It's $10.50 for 7.2 miles. So let's go get some flowers. Alright guys, some pretty flowers. Let's go deliver. Of course, we have to. You can't park on that street, and I'm not pulling in their driveway. I would say no one lives on this corner house. Big tree out front. Yep. Big tree out front. Hello, there's that. It's going to do this in some weirdo direction. Perfect. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you. I want to hand everything over till I got all the stuff. Yeah, that's crazy. $3.75 for 3.4 miles for one item at Lowe's. A meat thermometer. I guess. Freaking rock in my shoe. After that.
Alright, we'll be back soon. Alright, we got the next one. We're going to HUD's, and it is $9.50 for 7.4 miles. So, off we go to HUD's. What are they going to get? A giant Ninja Turtle, which is some kind of weird drink. A Philly steak sandwich, and large jalapenos, and a side of chili. It's kind of a weird combination, but okay. Let's go. That's an unusual name. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day. Very strange, but okay. Let's see what else they give us. The next one. It's $9.44, 5.8 miles. We are going to United. Out by the house again. So, trying to see where it gets delivered. So, it's for 13 items. We're getting taco seasoning, taco shells, flour tortillas, Mexican cheese, Plains Dairy, milk, honey wheat bread, vanilla instant pudding. Oh, they're making banana pudding. 4 bananas and vanilla wafers. So let's go pick this up, and it's going not too far from the store. So we're mainly driving to the store is mainly the mileage. So we'll be back soon. Alrighty. Finally, leave at my door. Alrighty. Let's see if they give us something else. Well, here we go with some not great orders. It is $6.50 for 5.4 miles. It is more money than miles, but it is a shopping order for 13 items. And we have to go get Venom Fruit Punch energy drink, 5 cans of tomato sauce, 2 46-ounce V8 splashes, sandwich bread, vegetable oil spread, like imperial whatever, gummy rings, and some kind of fruit bars. Oh, those coconut ones, those are good, the Outshine ones. Okay, so let's go. Alright guys, we're going to Tombs Restaurant. It is another one of those crappy ones. $3.50, 2.3 miles. We need some better orders, my friends. Let's go get it. Oh. Yep, that's where I'm supposed to be. 3808. I don't want to be in this picture. I'm tired of it saying I'm too close. I'm not that close. So, let's see what else comes along. Alright, we got another upside down one, but it takes us back to where the restaurants are, more into the center of town. But we're going to Bangkok Tokyo Restaurant and Lounge. It is 12.3 miles for $11.25. So we're going to get paid to go over where I want to be anyway. So let's go get this and we'll be back. Clue as to which side this apartment's on. These people don't tell you. I made it the right decision. Your photo is too close. No, it is not. Alright, we're going to Dollar General and to the Sonic. It is $9.25 for 1.2 miles. Let's go. Alright guys, let me tell you what we're shopping for. Ruffles, Contact Solution, sweet tea, and peanut butter crispity crunchity peanut butter fun size candy bars. So let's go get some food, some snacks.
Welcome to Sonic, how can I help you?
Yes, I have a DoorDash for Mackenzie.
We'll have that for you at the window.
Thank you. My phone is all, it's got so many fingerprints and things. Fucking new. No, you're good. Thank you. Craziness. Alright, let's see what else comes along. Alright, we got the next one. It is $5.75 for 5.4 miles to Qdoba, which is always busier than you know what. So let's go get it picked up. Alright guys, we got the next one. It's $9.25 for 9 miles going to the east side of town. shopping at Best Buy for 2 items. We are looking for ink for a printer and printer paper. Not a good shop. Hopefully it'll be easy. Hopefully they have what they need in stock. Because ink for printers is usually hit or miss. So let's go and get it. Yeah, I think this is it. I don't see any house number anywhere. It's always lovely. Oh, hello. If you'll let me just take a picture of the bag, I would appreciate it. Sorry. It has been all day telling me I'm too close. But it works. Thank you so much. Alright, let's go to something else. Alright guys, we got a $6 2.9 mile Walgreens for 3 items. What are we getting? Bactine Max Pain Relieving Cleansing Spray, 2 of those. And Bactine Triple Action Liquid Bandage with lidocaine. Someone has an issue. A boo-boo. Alright guys, let's go. Yeah, I'm getting so tired. My silly boss. He don't know what the heck he's doing. Tomorrow. Alright guys. I don't know if I'd already pushed it and was trying to figure something else out. I don't know. But we have a 6.1 mile, $9.50 going to Amigos for 2 items. And let me see what our 2 items are, because they're pretty. Beer is one of them. So we are getting a 30-pack of Budweiser and a package of ice cream bars. I don't know, my ex-husband, my kid's dad, always said chocolate goes with beer, so heck if I know. But let's go and get some beer. Alright guys, so I went ahead and just ended my dash because I had to get home, do a couple things because we're watching the grandkids, and I should have just said no, but I'm pretty sure my daughter called me to watch them because the grandkids wanted to come get in the hot tub. That would be my guess on that one. So we were out approximately 7 hours. Well, I'm not even going to say that. We're going to say 6 because we did take some time to go to the bathroom, grab something to eat, get some gas, all those things. That probably took like an hour. So we're going to say 6 hours. That's total time out here. So, which the total time that we were on the app was 6 hours, 56 minutes, so 7 hours. Our active time was 5 hours and 44 minutes. and we made $136.19, which, let's see, bumpy road. 18 divided by 5.75. We made $23.68 an hour. And I mean, we would have definitely made, 100 plus tonight. I mean, 200. I mean, we would have made well over $200. But, it is what it is. We're going to watch the grandkids. And we're supposed to go help my mom in the morning at 10. So I don't think I'm going to go out. Probably just going to sleep in, go help my mom. Then we're going to go to the baseball game at 1 and just hang out, have a day, for us. And then we'll start back on Monday. And hopefully I can just do everything that I need to do and get out here and quit being lazy and not dashing. No, actually the days that I didn't dash, one, I was either sick, in bed asleep, or one day I did a cooking video, so I need to get those done and posted, that kind of thing. So I mean, I wasn't just doing nothing. We just weren't making money. So, but that's okay. It is what it is. So we are going to head to the house, and we will see you on the next one. If you made it this far, give us some money, give us some hearts, give us some love. And if you're new, please subscribe, like, and comment. Help us get to that next level of subscribers. So thanks a lot. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.